Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Dominique and welcome to the channel. So in today's video I will be reviewing the new Huda Beauty Gold Obsessions palette, so if you're interested in this video then please keep on watching. Okay, like I said, today I'll be reviewing this new Huda Beauty Gold Obsessions palette. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I absolutely love colour and neons and rainbow looks and all that good stuff. But when I saw this palette, I thought it looked really beautiful, so I definitely wanted to try it out. Okay, so just for some specifics on the palette is £27. And I'm sure in the UK you can only get it on Cult Beauty. I think it's like an exclusive palette just for Cult Beauty. I'm not too sure in other countries. This palette is also a limited edition release, and the palette has 9 shades, so it's the standard like Obsessions eyeshadow palette size. And there are 3 types of finishes to the shadows. We have mattes, metallics and shimmery toppers. So this is what the front of the packaging looks like. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I am living for this gold marble kind of cover. And then this is what the inside looks like. We have 3 matte shades and we have 6 shimmery shades, which are a mix of metallics and toppers. So to prime, I'm going to use the Beauty Bay Eye Primer, and this is in the shade Base 2. So my eyes are nice and primed, so I'm actually not too sure what look I'm going to go for, but I definitely want to use a nice deep dark brown shade and obviously like the gold shimmers. So I'm just going to start going in and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this deep dark brown shade first, and I'm going to use this small tapered brush. This is the Morphe M431 brush, and I think I kind of want to put this into the crease, so I'm just going to start by lining it out like this, just so I know where I want to place the shadow, on what shape I want to go for. And now I'm going to just start to kind of diffuse this upwards like so. I'm going to kind of start off a little bit light and then build up the colour. Okay, so far the colour is blending out really nicely. I've barely dipped this into the palette and it's already given me this really nice colour payoff, which is absolutely amazing. I'm going to take this lighter brown shade next, and I'm going to use it to kind of buff out the darker brown. So I'm just going to use this just to buff out the edges of the dark brown shade. So now I'm just going back in with that deeper dark brown shade, just I want to kind of build all the colours up together. So now I'm just taking a clean brush and just blending those shades together. And now I'm taking an even fluffier brush and just blending this out. So far I'm really happy how these colours are blended together. I do kind of wish the lighter shade was like slightly, like ever so slightly darker, just so the 2 shades kind of marry together a little bit better, but that's just me being picky. The shades are really nice. I don't often use Huda Beauty eyeshadows. I only have 2 other eyeshadow palettes. It's the Warm Brown Obsessions and one of the neon ones. It's in the orange packaging. Just because I tend to, as you know, go for really colourful stuff, so I kind of lean towards brands that have more colourful options, but this is really nice, and as you can see it's blended together really nicely. Okay, now it's time to dip into the shimmers. I am so excited to use them. They look so good. I don't usually swatch shadows because I feel like when you use them with a brush it looks completely different to how you swatch them, but I've just had to see these shimmer shades and just look at how gorgeous those 2 shades are. I'm so excited to use them. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to go in with this super gorgeous shade, and we're going to place it right in here. Look at that. Like, that is a payoff just from one little touch from the brush, and oh my gosh, like that shade is so beautiful and the payoff is amazing. I'm actually kind of shocked. Look at how insane this looks. I'm in love. Okay, so far I'm really impressed by this palette. The mattes are really buttery and smooth and they blended together really nicely, and this gorgeous metallic shade is chef's kiss, so beautiful. Now I think I'm going to add some black eyeliner to this look because I feel like it will marry like the top half together. So to do that I'm just going to quickly use the Morphe felt tip liner. So there we are, we have the eyeliner on. I feel like it's just married the whole look together and it's just giving me the most perfect vibes. I'm absolutely in love. So on the bottom lash line I'm going to sweep some of the brown under there and blend that out with the lighter brown. Let me know in the comments what your favourite Huda Beauty palette is. Out of the three that I've got, this one's actually my new favourite. I think it's so beautiful and the formula is so nice. There we go, so this is the eye look, so I'm going to quickly do this other eye as well. Pop on some lashes and then I'm going to do my lip. So as you can see, lashes are on, eyes are done. I'm just going to quickly finish off the look by doing my lips. So for lips I'm going to take this lip liner from Morphe. This is in the shade Bar and it's a gorgeous brown shade. So in the centre I'm going to take this Huda Beauty Demi Matte Lipstick and this is in the shade Day Slayer. And lastly over top I'm going to use this new Beauty Bay lip gloss and this is in the shade Mocha. And this is the final finished look. So in terms of my thoughts on this new Huda Beauty Gold Obsessions palette, overall I'm absolutely in love with it. The mattes were super buttery and they blended together really nicely. I love that Huda included a deep dark brown shade and that can obviously work on all skin tones, so that's really good. I do wish the medium tone brown was like slightly darker, but that's just obviously like my preference. But overall the mattes are really beautiful. In terms of the metallics, as you can see, they are absolutely stunning. I'm in love. The colour payoff is absolutely insane. Like, I am absolutely in love. I actually forgot to mention, but I used this topper shade and I actually use it just to like highlight my nose and my cheeks, and I feel like it gave off like a really natural and subtle glow. Obviously it's meant to be for your eyes, but I do like to use eyeshadows as like highlighters and just use eyeshadows for like anything random. So as you can see, it looks really cute and I really love it. The toppers, obviously because it's a topper, they're a lot sheerer than the metallics, but equally they give off really good shine and glimmer and it's just so nice. In terms of fallout, I did not have a single piece of fallout on my face. I always do my face first and then my eyes, and I literally had nothing on my face, which is brilliant. Not that it really bothers me anyways. And in terms of like kickback in the pan, there wasn't much kickback, to be honest with you, only like a little bit when I dug my brush in, but like nothing major. And again, that really doesn't bother me, so that's just to let you guys know. Overall, I really love this palette. If I was nitpicking about it, I would prefer just a slightly darker brown shade, but obviously that's just my personal preference. And again, another like personal preference is that I don't really like eyeshadow palettes that have lots of shimmers in them, because I feel like I need matte shadows to kind of form the look and then you add all the shimmers on after. So it would be nice if there was at least maybe like one more matte shade just to kind of like even it out a little bit more, but that's again just me nitpicking. So overall I really would recommend this palette. It's absolutely beautiful and I created this stunning look, if I do say so myself. Thank you guys for taking the time out to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and also leave a comment. Let me know if there's any products you want me to review or just any kind of content that you want me to make, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. Make sure you follow me on my socials. I'll leave them on the screen somewhere for you. Make sure you go check them out. Thank you for watching guys. Stay safe and have a lovely day.